Anticipating contact. Good job by Nico.
Gasol out to Butler, to Rose. Derek, high screen. Rose back to Gasol, to Mirotic. Ball fake. And Gasol, the offensive rebound. Butler for three.
There you go. Taking about 26% from the three-point line. That's one of his areas that he struggles at, but he's still an up-and-coming young player.
Gasol back to Taj. He finished.
And on the attack in the first quarter, getting teams on their heels.
Bulls go to work. Taj fights his way in. Trying to get something going. Michael Carter-Williams to Monroe, and he finally was able to finish.
Well, one of the areas Milwaukee had success in that playoffs, he's so long.
Drive and a finish by Parker.
They're third in the league in points off turnovers, so they get after you.
Jimmy Butler to keep that steal streak alive. And
I'll tell you what, boy, he really plays the passing lanes.
Milwaukee's off to the races. Michael Carter-Williams. Rose accelerates in, got it up and good.
And that's where you want to see Derrick Rose. Before he went out, he 14.
Biggest lead by the Bulls was 12.
Well, you still got teams like Orlando and Charlotte. You know, Knicks are playing better.
Mirotic, hard drive. He's right on in and scored to the right hand of the left.
He just blew right by him like he was a statue. Chris Middleton's a good defender, too. He's got those two fouls.
Middleton.
Locker room. And so now he's in Dallas, and you hear all the rave reviews in the Dallas Mavericks when we were down there, how good he's been in it.
4. And the Bulls now with 8 off their bench.
Tony has been much more aggressive these last few games.
Monroe double team, and that wasn't quite so good in the first quarter. 4 turnovers. Luckily, Milwaukee wasn't able to finish at the other end very often. Heinrich got down Snell. Snell. Outside, that Gary would shoot it. He did not. Monroe between 2 defenders.
See, Monroe has a harder time with guys with length. He hasn't been able to score on Pau Gasol because his 7 foot is a problem.
Rose back to Powell. Powell loads up a 16-footer.
Where he kills you at is in transition. His ball handling has gotten much better. He just needs to take that next step. A lot of start knocking jumpers down.
We were talking about leadership. A lot of people thought he was going to be the leader.
You know, you work on your game, because when I hear he works on his game tirelessly in the gym. So he's working on that shoulder.
Rose just nice for everybody.
Oh, boy, he just came through, cutting through like a hot knife through butter. There, Rose back to attack mode.
6 points in the game. Mayo and Butler didn't miss his dunk.
One time he faked coming over off the screen. The dribbles. I didn't know who it was at first. It's so weird looking at him. I'm so used to seeing him ball. He has some hair.
Here's Gasol out of the corner. He's got 13. Butler against Parker. Rose flashes down the layup.
That was a basket by Henson because Pau Gasol had to come over and help on the drive. Michael Carter-Williams.
Gasol.
All the guards, so he just doesn't go to the block like kind of like Sean Livingston for Golden State.
Good analogy. Very built, very solid.
Put him in the, you know, he's leading them in scoring. They rewarded him with a nice contract this summer, but he's a guy that plays on. He plays both ends.
Yeah.
Go get it. Go get it. The Butler get it. They get that play at least twice. Too many guys who think they're the number 1 guy, and until they establish that, there's gonna be nights where they struggle.
And shot and a steal, and then a dunk. Jabari Parker tried to go. Continues to score.
There's single doubles, have him come off some catch and shoot situations. He shoots the ball so well.
He doesn't get many touches, does he, in their half-court game?
There's good backup player. Oh, got him again.
Butler outside. He's got a lane. He's stuck it.
Those are automatic mismatches.
Butler along the baseline. Derrick, and he had it stripped, picked up. put their foot on the accelerator. They want Milwaukee to hang around. Rose from outside, banked one in. A turnover. Vincent, jump hook is good.
And he's another guy, handling two. They're at 44 right now.
Gasol, drive, shot, banked in.
That was a nice move.
Right now.
Well, this is what Milwaukee, they want to play this way.
Snell, up and good. Nice move. Michael Carter-Williams, splash. On the run he comes. Nice bounce pass, and the layup missed at point-blank range. Well, he was set up beautifully, and that ball picked up by Portis, and he scored. The Bulls 16 off there. Rose, back to Snell, and he dunked it. That's a pretty find by Derek.
Well, again, game.
Yeah.
But Portis and Aaron Brooks have been big off the bench.
Derek knocks in the jumper. Well, remember, tapped out of there, and Williams is on the run. Fans to Mayo for three. Back up and a dunk.
That's a strong.
Butler out to Rose. Derek flashes in, layup good.
There it is right there. He's starting to get his legs underneath him.
Shoot free throws. The Bulls tonight perfect on 18 tries. Middleton banks down a three. They're not going away. Butler with 30 tonight. Derek upstairs. Gasol, long range.
Wow.
That was outside the three-point line.
Fouls asking.
Milwaukee without a hand up. Gasol made him pay. Monroe up and good that time.
He's always going to finish. We saw a lot of that when he was in Detroit.
Rose back outside.
Get you a free assist there, Rose. Free assist.
Powell just stands there. Only area in which they haven't shot the ball well is the three-point line, where they're 26%. Jimmy a drive and a finish.
And that time they just quit off.
Knocked away by Giannis. Boy, has Giannis been quiet. He drives here, scores.
10 assists.
Rose had that one stripped away. Bow all the way in.
And the Bulls are going to pull away here and take this one home. And you know, we always say, Neil, drive home safely, Chicago. Beep, beep.
And
good win. Five in a row.
They will dribble out the clock. 117 to 106. The Bulls beat the Bucks. They've now won 5 in a row.
Comes up short, offensive rebound. Curry again. And Curry hits a three.